Hello, Daniel Garb here with you. Delighted to be analysing the biggest league on earth, the English Premier League, for you right here on Betfair. What a campaign it's going to be, and what a game we have on the opening weekend. A blockbuster of epic proportions. Liverpool against Leeds. So good to have Leeds back in the Prem after 16 years. And as Australians, of course, we can reminisce about the glory days of Kjell Viduka and co running around in that famous shirt. And even Liverpool fans will attest that seeing Mark Viduka score 4 goals against the Reds from many years ago is something to enjoy, even if it didn't go your team's way. I think this game will do, though. I'm tipping Liverpool here to take all 3 points as they mount their assaults on back-to-back title wins. That's going to be difficult, but I do think the win here is something they will accomplish. I'm going 3-1 Liverpool. I think Leeds are good value for a goal. They'll be keen to put on a show in their first game back in the Premier League. But Liverpool will be too good with all their stars ready to go in a blockbuster of a game on the opening weekend. A London derby to kick off the new Premier League season. Arsenal against Fulham. It should be a beauty. The Cottagers back in the Premier League after a short hiatus. And they will be a very difficult side to beat, you would imagine. I think Arsenal will be much better this season. They have to be, let's be honest. 8th last season they finished. Deplorable for a club of their size. And they'll start moving up the table under Mikel Arteta. But I think they might get a little shock in their opening game of the season. They've got some issues at the back with David Luiz out, although he is accident prone. And I think a couple of young players at the back up against big Alexander Mitrovic of Fulham might mean they're in for a very difficult afternoon. I'm tipping a draw here. I think Fulham can get a point in their opening game back in the Premier League. I think Arsenal will have a much improved season. They can push for the top 4, but they might drop a couple of points in their season opener. Fulham, Arsenal, a draw for mine. Tottenham against Everton is a beauty because we have 2 intriguing storylines going into the season from both of these clubs. Where are Spurs at? You can see them finishing as high as 3rd and maybe as low as mid-table. A lot of that comes down to Jose Mourinho. Is he the special one anymore or not? If he galvanises Spurs, maybe he gets that status back. If he doesn't, well, it could be lost forever. And what about Everton? They've managed to recruit Carlo Ancelotti after a few years in the doldrums where things haven't gone right. They've wasted money. They've got rid of managers. Now they've got Ancelotti and the likes of James Rodriguez to spearhead his attack. They should be exciting, although with a fair bit of pressure to get back up into the top half of the table. I like Spurs to win this one, though. I think Everton might just take some time to gel moving into the new season, and I think it's going to be difficult for them to really get their groove together in the early stages. I think they'll go well over the campaign, the Toffees, but they might come unstuck in this one. Tottenham to win, 3 points at home for me. I'm tipping for Jose Mourinho's side.